Nelson Mandela continues to be an inspiration to me. He really does.
Imprisoned for their efforts to overthrow South Africa's apartheid system, Nelson Mandela and Temba Nolutshungu shared a kinship in their fight for freedom.
I remember that as a kid there was a curfew against black people. It actually reinforced my commitment to do my utmost best, even at that age, to dismantle the apartheid system. Fast forward to 1968, black organizations, political organizations, had been banned completely. Imagine yourself being detained as a black person for political reasons. You are being detained without trial. You are in this cold cell and you are being tortured. The worst torture in terms of my experience. You did not know whether you were ultimately going to be killed. There was a white Afrikaner policeman who came to my cell and he said, come, have a shower now, quickly. Don't say anything to anyone. And that's the one thing that kept me alive. That in a way liberated me from the hatred of white people. Remember, I used to be a communist. I studied a book by Walter Williams, and he was the one who actually brought this point home, that apartheid was more a socialist system than anything else. That contributed to my change in terms of the paradigm that I had embraced. Don't see yourself and accept yourself as being victims only. When people have ownership, they become shareholders of the national economy. If you're involved in the advocacy of classical liberal principles, free markets, you should always be emboldened and feel good about the fact that you will always be vindicated because you are acting on the best interests of people out there, especially the poor.
Temba Nolutshungu is recognized as the recipient of the 2023 Sir Antony Fisher Achievement Award.